Yep, indeed. Sweet. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! Everybody wants to get to the finals, so let's speed through things. And by speed through, I mean this could be an hour-long game. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, at the bottom right, as the orange Protoss, we have Mazur, who's finally got a point. He's got a point. He's got one single solitary point. And his opponent shall be Sir trutaCz with 2 points. I think I got the colors backward. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, good. Done. Okay, so trutaCz, you know, we saw a really long game 1. That was like 40 minutes. Then we saw 5 pool, and then like a sort of a ling all in into like a drop thingamajig. So I don't know. Is trutaCz gonna cheese again? He still has an advantage. He can still actually just do a silly all in. It's also a 2-player map again. Not really a good map for slow dropping as much. There's not that much area to do it. So maybe not the best idea there. This pylon's just slightly late, built on like 130 minerals or so. So yeah, that's not ideal. Uh-oh, 9 pool. 9 pool. 9 pool. Is he gonna gas trick as well? He gas tricked last game. Mazur. Suggesting Le 5 pool. And is this gonna be real gas or gas trick? It's gas trick. Cool. So Mazur sees this. He's gonna be like, ah, I see what you did there. And he's gonna build cannons. Just kidding. He's gonna build a gateway. Should really build a forge as well when we can afford it. Gateway first is cool, but not that. But against Nightpool, you have to be more defensive with it. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. Alright, so Pool's about to finish. He just still doesn't make a forge. Does he really not care? Is he really gonna hold this with just the zealots off the 1 gateway? Aww, seems dubious. That seems rather... Oh my god, I just forgot! I have grapes in the fridge, and I forgot to, like, wash them and put them in a bowl so I could eat them, and now I can't eat grapes. God damn it. Alright, after this game I'm gonna go get grapes. Ah, I knew something was missing. I was like, I'm casting these games, I'm like, there's something missing, but I can't quite put my finger on it. And then I realized, there's grapes in the fridge. Alright, cool. Anyway, so back to the game. We now have the forge. Because he's actually gonna move out. Why is he gonna do that? There's 6 things already on the map. Why are you leaving the base, dude? Where are you going? Where are you? Oh, he's just gonna chill. Ah, he's gonna block the narrow ramp or bridge thing, or whatever, against the lings. Oh, that's pretty sneaky. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. I like it. I like it. And in fact, the Overlord didn't actually see them stop there, so trutaCz isn't actually sure where they went. He's gonna go forward anyway. We do have the cannon now, so this is actually quite cool. So now trutaCz is gonna be like, ah, I see. I see. And... what? Alright. What? What? What was the point of blocking that bridge if you're just gonna let them through? What the hell just happened? Mazur, what? 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 Oh my, dude. You did like the cool little block. I was like, oh, you know, oh man, Mazur's so smart. Look at him using the map features. Oh man, he kills it anyway, but seriously, dude, what the hell? Right. I'm just trying to figure out what Mazur was thinking right there. Can somebody get him back in the chat? Be like, yo, Mazur, the fuck? Alright, calm down. Hidden the game. Hey, Mazur's still fine. He's building a second cannon. He's moving out with the zealots. Ooh, this could be bad if these links move in before the That Zealot gets out to block, but now it's like Link's pulling back to help deal with these dudes. So trutaCz also has speed now, definitely gonna help. I think he has enough Links to actually just surround this and kill it. Well, it'll be close. It'll be close, but I think he can still kill it with the surround. If he decides to go for it. Actually, wait, no, he doesn't have speed, does he? Oh no, it's not quite done yet. Alright, never mind. Oop. 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 That's what you get when you get separated from the pack. You know, it's like one of those horror movies where one of the stupid characters, like, finds himself separated. Just get picked off by the monster. Gotta stay in the group, man. Safety in numbers. Anyway, it's a pretty good wall. I don't know if that's tight. Or if that's tight for that matter. I think that one is, but I'm not sure about the top there. It looks like the Zealot split up again. So clearly haven't watched enough horror movies, and they're just gonna, one's gonna try and get into not gonna happen. And you might see more Links moving out there. That's a lot of Links to be on the map. Might get a little bit suspicious about that. You know, the other Zealot went to the top right to check for a third. There is no third there. There's in fact a Spire, so it looks like we're gonna have some Mutas here. So it looks like trutaCz going full range of builds. And game number 1 is doing more standard, you know, three bases into Muta thing. Then he goes for the 5 pool into Lurker all in. Then he goes for the Hydro Drop, and now he's going for the 2 base Mutar. 2 hatch Mutar, in fact. This hatchery not even done yet. And that could be bad. Stargate's not done yet. 1 cannon for safety in the main, nothing in the natural yet. Because of course Mazur doesn't know what's going on. He's like really trying to scout this. He knows there's no third base. He hasn't checked the left side 9 o'clock base yet. That's also a possible third base for the Zerg, although less likely than like the top right double gas or the mineral only even. And oh look at this, we even have Carapace on the way for trutaCz, so really committing to these Mutas. Although it looks like that means he doesn't have enough money to make Mutas with everything or with all his larvae. And that's going to give Mazur a bit more time to react here. He's getting his first Corsair out. He's not getting +1 or anything like that. Really probably wants a second cannon here as well, but otherwise can probably be okay. He's built a third cannon in front as well. He's actually building more cannons. He's really afraid of a frontal bust, in fact. And, I mean, you know, he just kind of has to defend against everything until he knows what this is. You know, he's got to build the cannons in the main natural and in the front. He just doesn't know what's coming, so he's got to defend against everything. That's okay, because if he does defend, he'll be in good shape. He'll be 2 base against 2 base. So if he doesn't die, he will be fine. Scourge coming in now, 1 Corsair flying out, could very well just get snapped off without getting back here. Mazur is building a second Corsair. This is going to continue pumping Corsairs, which, well, he's going to need to do if he doesn't want to die. First Corsair, is he going to come see the Mutas yet? And now he knows. Okay, he's going to immediately fly home. It's probably going to get intercepted by these Scourge though, although Scourge are quite stupid and you can just miss. And there's the second cannon, yep, indeed, and additional Corsairs being produced. Now, is that Corsair? Ooh, looks like Mazur's paying attention, so managed to dodge the Scourge somewhat. He's going to be able to get home though. It's going to be a little bit tricky. The Mutas might try and intercept. Yeah, he's going to intercept that, so that's Scourge is almost certainly going to fall here. Although Mazur doing some really cute little micro, but not going to be able to save it. But look at this, already 2 cannons in both mineral lines. In fact, 3rd cannon going up in the main. Mazur really concerned about this. And here we go, Scourge coming in, getting to snap off 1 of these Corsairs, but 1 Corsair still remaining. And with those cannons as well supporting, it looks like trutaCz is going to get pushed back here. You know, it looks like some shenanigans going on at the front. Looks like Zealot's poked out, killed some Zerglings or something. But yeah, I don't really see these Mutas doing too much damage. I mean, the Corsair count isn't very high yet, so with all these cannons there, not too much that the Mutas can do. And yeah, it looks like just trying to do some micro, trying to snap off whatever he can. But look at that, just 2 cannons in each mineral line is going to be plenty. Look at this Mazur playing very, very safely. Does not want it to actually end up like game number 1, where he took an insane amount of damage from the Mutas, and yet still managed to turn it into a 40-minute game. So just trying to get what damage he can. But no transition here. Still going with the Mutas. I mean, he did invest in the +1 Carapace. I think he's just going to turn into a Mutaling all-in or something. Or I guess just a pure Muta all-in into the main base. Just going to go in with a bunch of Scourge, Scourge all the Sayers, and pick off the cannons. Is it going to work? +1 air attack on the way, but no way that's going to be time. And here we go. Scourge moving in and trying to pick off the Corsairs. How good is the cloning? Looks like all but 1 of the Corsairs does fall. The Mutas are spread out, so the Corsair does minimum damage. And here we go. trutaCz is going for the kill. It looks like he might have enough here with his +1 Carapace Mutas. He's picked off all of the cannons. Only 2 Corsairs remaining. Mazur He built 3 cannons, but it looks like it still might not have been enough. He's got 2 courses remaining. Is it enough? He's building emergency cannons, but that cannon is going to fall. He's got a Templar Archives. Is he building an Archon somewhere? He's not building an Archon. He's got 1 Templar in production, but no second one. But the muta count is not that high anymore. Only 6 mutas remaining, but more mutas are flying in here. Mazur is in big trouble. He's going to lose another one of his Corsairs. Mazur is in so much trouble. The panic cannons are not finishing in time. Somehow trutaCz has just forced his way into the base here and made it work. There's even a shield battery to help recharge these Corsairs, but that's not going to do it. It's not going to be enough. Mazur, he needs an Archon to stop these mutas from rampaging in his base. He's building so many cannons, but that's really just wasting money at this point. God, he needs an Archon so badly. Oh my god, he's like building 3 Templars. He's like, please finish. I need an Archon. And now there's links coming out. I think trutaCz might just break the front with the links as well. It's gonna be bad news bears. Oh no, 1 Templar goes down. 2 Templar fall. There's 1 Templar that came out of the natural one though, so he's gonna make an Archon. He does have 1 Archon in production. It's predicted by the cannon, so when that finishes, he will be able to clear out his main, sort of. But a lot more mutas still being produced. There's like some random zealots on the map and a Dragoon as well, just blocking any additional expansions. But of course, trutaCz doesn't care about that. He's just going for the kill here with these mutas. And oh, here comes the Archon. He's gonna protect the Cymeric Core. Mutas actually gonna spread out to try and kill the Archon. Oh my God, so many mutas now coming in. The Archon is fleeing in panic. The Archon that was gonna fall. The Archon, no, the Archon flees to the shield battery, recharges like 6 shields, and the mutas run away, assuming there was more energy. Wow. You should have actually saved all the shield battery energy for the Archon rather than for the Corsairs. But the Cymeric Core has fallen. The Stargate is actually under attack now, and more mutas are in production. Mazur in some serious trouble. He actually needs a second Archon. 1 Archon was actually not enough. He can't even make it from the main gateways. He can only make it from the natural gateway. Those Templars will die immediately. It's like, he's just trying to snipe off that Corsair as it pops. It's not going to be enough. The Stargate is about to fall here. That is going to fall. He's putting a second shield battery actually to try and save this. Templar Archives could very well fall. No, it looks like he's moving back. Oh. Man, trutaCz, like a boss, just winning with pure mutas. He's like Lee Jae Dong here. Look at how poor his eco is, by the way. No economy. Just complete all in. So sick. Alright, so we've got 2 shield bats now. It's going to recharge the Archon shields. Use up all of that energy. And he's going to go back yet? He's got to go back now. And he's just like trying to make the dude, the cannons don't work unless you've got units of defending. Come on, bring the Archon back, man. Let's go. Let's go. Just take him out. Is he going to wait for a second Archon? He might just wait for a second Archon. But man, that is a stupid number of mutas here. It looks like he might just wait for the second Archon. Can't make any more Corsairs. He has to go with the second Archon. I think he might just lose this Nexus though. Oh man, this Nexus is gonna fall, isn't it? Oh man, so many mutas. So many dudes, even drones in the front. Or, I mean, Mazur, I wonder if Mazur could have just made a DT and run into the main again, but... Okay, here are the double Archons. Gonna chase these bad boys away, but the Nexus already fell. So, that doesn't matter. The Nexus is dead. Mazur has actually somehow got 1,500 minerals because he's been unable to build anything except Templars from 1 gateway. He's got a stupid number of minerals now. 86 supply against 48. Yeah, that's not so good. Alright, is trutaCz actually ballsy enough to just kill this with 2 Archons there and 4 Corsairs? I mean, he might be. Oh, there's like a hidden base attempt at 3 o'clock. While a drone goes and finally takes a 3rd base for trutaCz. Here we go. trutaCz going in. He's going into the natural. He's breaking down the cannons, but there come the Corsairs. There's no Archon support though. Where's the Archon support? Where are the Archons at? Where are the Archons at? Where are the Archons at? Oh my god, they're not being useful. You should have 1 down here, 1 up here. You should split them up. You can't just have them both goofing off the mineral line. That's not gonna work. Well, those are the Corsairs doing a decent job, although a couple of them did get picked off. And it looks like trutaCz back to microing the small individual group of mutas, but there we go. 1 Archon on the high ground now, although another Corsair does fall, and of course the Stargate fell, so no more Corsairs will be able to be produced. Oh man, look at trutaCz just being a pain with these mutas. Ugh, yuck. This poor Archon is getting stuck. The story of this series, Archon's not being able to get where they need to. Oh god, look at him being so frustrated. Oh man. And of course, trutaCz, like the nice guy he is gonna kill that Templar Archive so the Archon can finally get in. It's like, here you go Archon, I opened the door for you. AKA I killed your home. Oh man. 5 cannon main base, so sick. So sick. It's like the hatchery here was actually blocked by Lings. Yeah, and trutaCz didn't even notice. We've got some cannons up here. We could have a hidden nexus. And by that I mean the Hydras are out, so Mazur might just die to a frontal bust. Le good old frontal bust. So Mutars. Gonna just continue killing everything. Finally the DT comes out, the thing I suggested like 20 minutes ago. And he actually just can't figure out how to run across this bridge. It's like that part in Indiana Jones where it's actually an invisible bridge and you have to just like take a leap of faith in order to cross it. Looks like the DT had faith though. That's pretty good. Protoss do seem pretty religious, so I guess that was good. Oh my god, trutaCz, look at that reaction. There's no Overlord here, but he just saw the glimmer or something. Wow, trutaCz, man, he's still gonna lose drones for some reason. Even though he saw it. But dang, look at that reaction time. Boom. What a boss. Clearly he's a high-level user of the map Hackium. So that's good. See, this is a map Hackium 2 trutaCz Returns or something. I don't know. Can't think of a cool title. Anyway. This is basically cleanup now. We're just kind of waiting for Mazur to bleed out again. He's getting a hidden base, but even if that successfully bleeds, it doesn't really matter. He just lost his entire main. These poor Archons just being completely useless. It must be sad to be an Archon and yet be completely helpless, because you know normally Archons are you know giant powerful beings of pure energy, and then these like freaking mutas just fly around and you just can't do anything. So here's the bust, and that's gonna be that. Looks like the high tempo is getting sniped. Ooh, at the cost of mutas, but it doesn't matter. Gonna be GG in a few seconds when the wall falls. Gonna be it. The siege will be over. The torment will be over. Looks like the Hydra actually just can't get through to kill these cannons. Finally figuring out we can actually walk through that gap. And boom. Mazur, the valiant stand with the two Archon brothers. You know, they can't kill any mutas, so they're gonna try and kill Hydra. And did that Archon just attack that Archon? Did I see that correctly, or did it just like look weird because the Hydra ran up? Did you guys see that? I could have sworn that Archon attacked the other one. That was weird. So Mazur's probably gonna stick around in the game for like another, 45 minutes or so, because he's Mazur. It's cool like that. And this is making me very sad because these guys are in the same group in TLS, and I really like Mazur, but not looking good. It's not looking good, and Bot for you is more or less as scary as trutaCz is. And here we go, Rustem! Come on, probes, gotta fight! We gotta go reach style and fight with the probes. Come on, dude, fight with the probes. Be a mang. Come on, where the reach style? Alright, I guess he didn't need it. Looks like everything else is dead. Well, at least he's got, 3 probes here. No trutaCz. No trutaCz? trutaCz has nothing to say to that. Apparently he likes trutaCz. So... yeah, this is a little bit silly. Oh. Ah! Although he doesn't realize it's actually just not lying at all. Whoa, hello. Alright, GG. There's GG. No? Oh, there's a pro play. There's a pro play. Alright, single digit. GG! Caesar Jebany. Okay, apparently GG doesn't mean the same thing in Polish as it does in like every other language, because he's not leaving the game. Oh, there's the GG! Alright. Done. Mazur has been slain, and trutaCz is victorious. 3-1. Taken out. Mazur, the king of PvZ. Or I guess he's only the prince now, because he just got owned. Lol. Huh. Bruh. Alright. Guess what, guys? I'm gonna get some grapes. Okay, I don't have like a cool ad thing like I do for TLS. Alright, BRB. BRB.